Hey everybody, welcome back to Plaid Couch After Hours. Today we're following the trendsetters of Jaylene, what's this trend called? The Hear Me Out?
This is the Hear Me Out trend. It was popular on TikTok for a minute. A lot of people were doing like Hear Me Out cakes,
Mm-hmm.
but we have no cake and we're not in person, so we are just going to share them over Discord. So I feel like this is a pretty common one,
Mm-hmm.
but it still, I think, counts as a Hear Me Out. My first one, I'm sending it to the Discord now,
Mm-hmm.
is Thomas O'Malley from the Aristocats. Um, the guy
Okay.
Starting
just
off
is a
strong.
gentleman. He just oozes that cool energy. He's good with kids. He treats Duchess like a fucking queen. And I think he's just got it like that. Um,
Now,
yeah. What more can you say about Thomas O'Malley?
he's a cat.
See, that's the part that
Kid
weirds me
only
out a
wants to
little
be a
bit.
cat, Megan.
Only a little
That's
bit.
true, yeah. Um, I just feel like if I were to you know,
If you were also a
pivot into
cat.
cats. That's better than what I was saying. So if I was a cat, yeah, I would,
No,
yeah,
what
yeah.
was your train of thought? Hmm?
No, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, totally.
All right, so since Jaylene started off strong, I'll start off strong.
Oh boy.
Um, so this is Spooky Godmother from Spooky
Uh,
Grandmother
okay.
from that Halloween show years ago.
I
Yeah.
Honestly, honestly, full of festive fun. I feel like I would have the most fun with her during Halloween for sure.
I feel like that picture just unlocked a memory in my brain that I forgot I had. And I don't even. What would you say this was? Like a TV show?
Yeah,
Huh. Yeah,
it
I
was
don't.
like a Halloween special. It
mm,
would only come on around October.
Yeah. Okay. She kind of gives me like Miss Frizzle energy, if that makes sense.
you
I
know,
don't know if it's like the
Yeah,
orange hair,
no, that
but she's kind of giving Miss Frizzle.
from the picture, I definitely see that comparison.
Hmm.
Do any of us have Miss
But I
Frizzle?
don't
for
know.
sure.
I don't.
Tegan, do you got Miss Fizzle?
I can.
No, I feel like Tegan's picks are either going to be like really niche or like really just
Yeah.
common.
Oh,
So,
Okay.
Ayla
All right.
Sakura from Star Wars. Uh,
That's a good
oh
pick.
yeah.
I, you know, playing Battlefront 2, she was clearly the best like Jedi character to get because she was dual wielding. So maybe that's
Hmm.
playing a factor in it. But also, badass female Jedi. You know,
Hell yeah.
I like powerful women. So
Huh?
I, w-
I would agree
I
with you
wouldn't
there,
have
Tegan.
I wouldn't have guessed that for you, Tegan.
why? Because I'm such a powerful guy.
I just feel like
Ev-
powerful women would intimidate you too
e-
much.
every king needs their queen.
Uh-huh. No, that's a good pick. You know that they have a costume of her in The Sims 4, so we can make her your Sims 4 wife.
When I'm
Oh,
looking for my
well,
soul, she
Oh, that's right. You still don't have your soul.
she can help me find what I've lost, which is true love.
So I think so far, no bad picks. Into round two, my next Hear Me Out is none other than the yellow
S-
M&M.
I'll be honest. I thought
wait a
about putting the
minute.
green M&M on here, but I was like, no. I feel like Jaylene's gonna put the red or yellow one on here.
Yo, the yellow M&M, dude's chill as fuck.
J.K.
That's
You
a
know
good
Simmons.
he's
one.
voiced
Yeah.
he's voiced by J.K. Simmons,
Is
which
he
is part of the
really?
reason I like
Did
him.
not know
Yeah.
that.
What?
I've always liked the yellow M&M, like not in a weird way, but like growing up, like I had a yellow M&M t-shirt and like I just thought he was cool. And I don't know, I feel like I would end up with somebody who's like yellow M&M coated. Like my
I
soulmate
can see that.
probably acts like the yellow M&M.
Matthew,
And like that picture that I found in his like workout gear, like come on.
Maddie, you should have known he was voiced by J.K. Simmons because every commercial he goes, "Get me pictures of Spider-Man."
No, he doesn't.
Rewatch the commercials.
You're watching the wrong M&M commercials then.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, I figured we were gonna see some type of mascot, and the M&M ones are very popular in the Hear Me Out group. So
I like the yellow M&M too because he's a little aloof, you
Yeah.
know? He's not like too on edge like the orange M&M. He's a little like too like flighty for me. And the
Mhm.
red M&M is just too cocky. The blue one's got too much riz. Like, you know, he's out there with his sunglasses and his
Yeah.
saxophone. Like, I wouldn't be able to approach him.
yeah,
Like,
we
yellow
would never
M&M,
have a
we could like
chance.
the yellow M&M. Like, I feel like him and I would like have a couple, you know, drinks at a bar and like have a good time.
So my next one is from Bob's Burgers, Linda Belcher.
Okay.
Shit, Linda! Hell yeah, Maddie.
All right. Yeah. No, that's a fair one.
I haven't seen a lot of Bob's Burgers. I watch a little bit of it, but man, Linda is just funny to me, and she can cook a good burger, and I freaking love hamburgers, dude. And I mean,
I feel
her
like-
hair, dude, it's always looking good. Always looking good.
Yeah, she always looks fresh. I feel like her and Bob have like one of the best like
Yeah.
television romances. Like they're just so sweet. So
I was gonna say
that's a really good pick.
out of the episodes I've watched of Bob Burgers, very supportive. So you know what?
Mhm.
Great
She's
pick.
supportive. She's supportive, but she doesn't take any shit either.
Yeah.
Like she'll stand her ground.
Yeah.
So that's what you want in a woman.
Definitely.
She has your back, but she doesn't
Definitely.
take any lip.
All right. So my next one, bit of a trend you may see. It is
Is it another Star Wars?
Natiri from Avatar. Also blue.
Okay.
Oh,
Not intentional,
Tegan's
but
got a thing.
dude,
Tegan's got a thing for the blue people. All right.
I
He's
can't
got a thing for
listen to
blue
Eiffel
women.
65 without getting into a hot sweat.
I feel like
That's a
Tegan's
great
next
one.
pick. I feel like Tegan's next pick is gonna be like Gamora. I'm noticing a trend.
It might be.
Tegan, your picks aren't bad, but I feel like they're not true. Like, hear me out. It's like those are just like two like badass attractive women.
No, that is fair. These first two were just easing people in because not everyone
Get your toes in the water.
exactly because people are like, okay, yeah, I see it, but it's not like, whoa, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
You
are you
can't
doing?
just like run out the gate with the yellow M&M.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I see it. So like you would want to be Jake Sully in the Avatar
wheelchair.
movies? Is that... Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You want to go underneath that tree with her, don't you?
Did you
Oh.
did you see how much taller she was than a normal human? Oh, dream come true.
That's true. I always forget how tall the Avatar people are.
Yeah, it's like she just scoops up Jake Sully and takes him outside. It's like a little baby. I want that to be me.
Huh?
I think so far though, no bad picks. I might change that right here.
Oh boy.
So here is my. It's not bad. It's just kind of niche. I'll have to explain this one. So here's my next one.
Wait.
This
That's
this is
awesome.
this is the Duke of Nuts from Adventure Time. He has a whole episode of Adventure Time centered around him. Not only do I like the Duke of Nuts, because as I was pulling pictures for this, I realized that every guy I've ever dated has the same build, Duke of Nuts, where they're like tall and scrawny, but they got that little pudginess in their stomach. Um, but also, he's a duke, so he's royalty, and the whole episode centers around him having an addiction to pudding. Like, he can't stop himself from eating it. And Princess Bubblegum gets mad because he eats all the pudding at the royal events. But he's such a sweetheart about it, and he apologizes, and it gets resolved at the end. I just love the Duke of Nuts. He's a family man, but I would be a homewrecker for the Duke of Nuts.
This next one was my first pick. It's Ursula from the Spider-Man movies.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh shit.
Got too excited.
Are you good?
Yeah. I don't
This
have
was
a
his
case
first
for this
pick.
phone, so it's a little bit smaller. But I rewatched the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies,
Hmm.
and like Peter Parker missed out, dude. I don't know. I could see myself crushing on a girl like this real hard.
I feel like you would be like, "Oh, come meet my new girlfriend," and like she would look like this.
Yeah, almost one to
Like with the
one.
braided pigtails. Yeah.
Almost 1-to-1. Wouldn't I be a lucky guy if that was the case?
Yeah.
Oh, it is the Huntress from Dead by Daylight.
Oh my
Oh shit.
minute, Tegan!
Yeah.
I didn't know you like a little bit of adventure in your life, dude.
I like powerful women.
Tegan, I have to ask. Are you fucking her with the mask on or off?
Well, I have no idea what's under that mask, so it's probably best for the both of us.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Ugh.
Matthew, act a little professional, please.
This is Rooney Doodle from the Doodle Bops. And
Oh my gosh.
You know,
I don't have
All
much
that.
this is a
I
judge-free
don't have much
zone.
to say.
This is a judge-free zone. That's all I'll say.
I've always had a
Really,
thing for
if-
rock stars.
I was gonna say, is it the guitar or is it the hair or is it the outfit?
Yes.
What is it?
I think it's like all of the above. And
Okay.
like here's the thing is like there's been a resurgence of like, you know, women being like, "Oh, the Doodle Bops, like the orange one was so hot." I always had a thing for Rooney. I just thought he was like the nice, cute, you know, like sophisticated one. Where Mo was a little bit more wild and zany and like the traditional like hot one of the band. It's like, you know, when you listen to the Jonas Brothers and you pick Kevin as your favorite Jonas brother. That's the equivalent of picking
forgot
Rooney as your
about-
favorite Doodle Bop.
My fourth one. This is the only man I would go gay for.
Oh shit, let's go.
Okay, if it'll send. It's Matt Ryan's Constantine.
Jeez,
My
that is
God.
not a hear me
That's,
out.
yeah.
You can't you just because
Well,
you're
what do you
straight, that
mean?
doesn't count. Come on.
Guys,
What do you
There are probably thousands of Tumblr accounts thirsting over
Yeah.
that guy. That is not a hear me out. You can't listen to me go on about Rooney Doodle and then you put fucking Matt Ryan in the Discord chat. That's not fair.
here's my next hear me out. Scarlett Johansson.
My next one is Ryan Gosling from La La Land.
This next
I just
one.
realized too, Tegan, we both picked blue people.
GLaDOS from Portal.
Oh my god.
Shit. Wait a minute.
Why is she kind of thick in that picture?
You know what? She
You
talks
look
down to the
good.
player. You know, it's constantly just like spitting on them. Maybe
Okay.
that's something I want in my
I'm-
life.
I was gonna say I'm noticing a trend with your picks, Tegan.
Just powerful women
Um,
that can stomp me down.
Huh?
yeah. Shit. Okay. I only played a little bit of Portal. I'm not good at it. And I, like
It's a tough game.
my friend was getting, we were playing it together. My friend was getting really irritated at me because I just wasn't doing good at it. And Gladys was not being very nice to me either. So, yeah. I can't say
Tegan
that
loves
I'd pick
that.
her, but yeah, that's a great picture of her though. I'll
Yeah.
give you that. So,
I saw that. I was like,
I was not expecting
"Ooh."
that. This was a tough one. I was between three for my number one. But I picked the one that I figured would be least likely to be on anybody's Hear Me Out list.
Mhm.
And I went more for like personality and vibes on this one. So we've got Mr. Salt from Blue's Clues. Listen, he's just a good
Dang.
Wonderful
he's a
pick.
good family man. And I don't know, like I feel like he would just look good in like a wedding portrait, an engagement shoot, on a Christmas card. And he's very polite and friendly
Mhm.
in person. You know, I feel like him and Mrs. Pepper are like getting down and dirty in the bedroom. Like I feel like he's a bit nasty.
Here's the thing.
And
They
I'm not
sleep
saying
in
I'm
separate beds, but but
Oh, what's this?
that one time a week.
the one time a week with Mr. Salt gets fucking freaky, I'm sure. I I just, I like the appeal of somebody who's just very sweet, polite, a gentleman, but then can really get down.
Yeah.
Really shake things up, you would say.
Yeah. So,
So this one is one of the nurses from Silent Hill.
oh my god.
Maddie,
My
Maddie,
God,
before this
inside.
call, Jaylene and I were sitting in here, and I read you like a fucking book. I said, what are the chances he has a nurse from Silent Hill in this?
God damn.
And I was like, for sure it has to be. Like, that's gonna be on here.
I thought it was going to be your
I don't
first
know what
one.
it is.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be number
Technically,
one.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is about the nurse character designs, dude, but they do something to me. And I don't understand it. But if I were to end up in Silent Hill, I'd be more than happy to get killed by one of those. In fact, I think I would search out and just die from one of them on purpose.
So, in Spider-Man 2, the video game, one of the big things about it is the symbiote taking over people. And at one point, it takes over Mary Jane and makes Scream. Oh, I don't know why I just said it like that.
Oh, Tegan, you really are down bad for the powerful women. Holy shit.
So,
What the fuck?
She would crush you in a second, dude. You wouldn't even last.
hey, it's worth it.
He's like, yeah, it's worth it. Look at all those teeth, dude. What are you gonna do with all those teeth?
Hey, how about that gum game, though?
I don't even know how to like respond to this.
It looks like Spider-Man's choking her,
Yeah.
and that's what Tegan wants to do. He wishes he was in that position right now.
I'm in
I think he was the one who wants to be choked.
I'm in like one of those knockoff Party City Spider-Man zip-up suits.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
The eyes are all fucked up on him.
We
just
can
trying
only see
to-
like the blue and Tegan's shirt. He might be in a Spider-Man costume and we just can't tell.
Uh-oh.
That would be a reveal.
let me take off all these layers to reveal it. I think we learned a lot about each other. I like powerful women.
Matthew would go gay for
Matt
Matt Ryan.
And Jaylene likes the Duke of Nuts.
I just like nuts. What can I say? The peanut M&M, the Duke of Nuts.
Bye, everybody.
She just likes chill, laid-back guys.
Subscribe.